But when Jay went down, I was the first person that came to your mind, dude.
Wrestling veteran opens up on the reality of CM Punk's feud with Seth Rollins, discusses how they bury each other. Former wrestler Konnan recently spoke about CM Punk's ongoing rivalry against Seth Rollins. The two stars are set to lock horns on Raw in a couple of weeks. Rollins has expressed his disdain for Punk on several occasions. The animosity between the two stars peaked a couple of weeks ago, as things got physical and several WWE officials had to step in to separate them. Raw general manager Pearce later made the match official for the Netflix premiere of The Red Show. This week on Keepin IT 100, the wrestling veteran noted that WWE has put in excellent work building up this storyline, where it seems like Punk and Rollins have bad blood in real life. He pointed out that both stars have badmouthed each other several times publicly. Konnan felt that the lines between fact and fiction were blurred, making fans more invested in the rivalry. They've done a good job blurring fact with fiction, and people think there is actual disdain between them. They've done a good job of, even when they do other promos in other places, they bury each other. Seth Rollins cut a promo on CM Punk. Earlier this week, Seth freaking Rollins sat down with Jackie Redmond to discuss the importance of his upcoming match against CM Punk. The Visionary called out CM Punk for being a hypocrite, claiming he tried to run WWE out of business, while others build it up. Rollins revealed he was irate seeing Punk and Roman Reigns together on TV. He emphasized that this battle was necessary to settle the score with the Second City Saint. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top when the two men collide on January 6, 2025, on the Netflix premiere of Raw. The Shield to reunite to fight 17-time champ. Seth Rollins, new champion? 3 predictions for the Visionary in WWE in 2025. 2024 was a roller coaster ride for Seth Rollins. From helping Cody Rhodes finish his story at WrestleMania to losing his World Heavyweight Championship on the same night to Drew McIntyre, the Visionary had many crests and troughs throughout the year. With 2024 almost over, Seth Rollins will be looking to put his best foot forward in the new year. How could 2025 turn out for the Visionary? Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch could face CM Punk and AJ Lee in a mixed tag team match. Seth Rollins will face CM Punk in a one-on-one contest on Raw's debut on Netflix. While the Second City Saint could pose a stiff challenge to the Visionary, the latter may defeat him due to his wife, Becky Lynch's interference. Big Time Bex is rumored to make her highly awaited return on Raw's Netflix debut. The man could make her presence felt during Rollins' match to help him defeat his rival. This potential angle could lead to Punk's wife, AJ Lee, getting involved in the program. The former WWE star could return to help the Second City Saint even the odds against Becky and Rollins, leading to a huge mixed tag team match. The Visionary could win the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk will challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at a Chicago Live event on December 29th. WWE could surprise fans by having the best in the world defeat the Ring General for the title. If so, this potential angle could lead to a massive title match between Punk and Rollins. The company could have the Visionary engage in a long feud with the Second City Saint, leading to a final title match, where Seth could dethrone the WWE legend to win the World Heavyweight Championship. The Rock, who is rumored to be the mastermind behind Solo Sikoa's new bloodline, could return in the new year to start a massive feud against Roman Reigns. This potential angle could see Seth Rollins reunite with his Shield brother, given his disdain for the final boss. While fans may not see the entire Shield reunite, given Jon Moxley, FKA Dean Ambrose, is with AEW, Roman and Rollins could bury the hatchet, leading to a partial Shield reunion. The duo could join forces to fight The Rock and his new bloodline. The Shield brothers going against the 17-time champ, 8-time WWE champion, 2-time WCW champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, 5-time tag team champion, would indeed be best for the business. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Head-to-head record in WWE. CM Punk will battle Seth Rollins next month. The Second City Saints CM Punk has a long-time rivalry with Seth Rollins, and their feud will culminate in a singles match next month. The two stars will battle in the debut episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix on January 6th. The WWE Raw Netflix debut episode will be telecasted live from the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, USA. Apart from the clash between the two, there are two more matches announced for the debut show. The deep hatred between the two stars took center stage when the Second City Saint made his return to the WWE after 8 years of absence. Punk made his return in front of his hometown crowd in Chicago at Survivor Series 2023 PLE. The visionary Seth Rollins was visibly angry when he saw Punk appear through the entrance ramp. This was the beginning of a Cold War between the two, which ultimately turned into an actual war when Punk kicked off Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series 2024 PLE. Punk made his return ahead of the Survivor Series 2024 PLE last month after a 2-month hiatus. He made his return alongside Paul Heyman and joined forces with the OG Bloodline, Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn, to battle Solo Sikoa's Bloodline in the men's War Games clash. The OG faction picked up the win in the War Games clash that produced some of the most viral moments of the year, majority of them being the banter and collision between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. On the next episode of the Red Brand after Survivor Series PLE, the Second City Saint kicked off the show celebrating his win and outlining his future goals in the promotion. However, he was interrupted midway by the visionary who appeared to reignite the feud. The two superstars are embroiled in a bitter and intense feud, with both openly displaying their hatred and hostility for each other. The war of words quickly turned into a physical altercation when the two stars engaged in a brawl last week. As a result of this brawl, the promotion set up a match between the two for the debut episode in Inglewood next month. Although Punk and Rollins have fought each other multiple times, majority of the matches were either tag team matches or handicap matches where Punk would clash with Rollins' infamous faction known as the Shield. The Shield faction consisted of Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, and Seth Rollins. The Shield brothers terrorized the entire roster, vowing to rally against injustice. The faction disbanded when Rollins turned his back on the faction, attacking his stablemates to align with the Authority and Triple H.